Hey legends, welcome on the podcast. Today is Johan, the founder of Tennis Legend, asking questions to Alexander Bublik. I hope you like the video. If you're on YouTube, put a like, that will be done, or 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Podcast. And if you like my accent, share all around you. Thanks in advance. Hope you like the interview. Have a good time.
So you won today, but that means your clay season is not over. Is it a good news or bad news for you?
No, this clay season is over. The clay season is over. Doubles is not tennis.
Oh.
As I mentioned last year.
Oh, so what is doubles?
Half tennis. But no joke.
Wait.
It's half tennis, half court, half tennis, half. Everything half. So no, it's not tennis. It's entertainment.
Do you enjoy doubles?
I told you, of course.
Better.
Tennis is job.
Better than singles?
Well, it's just a distraction from singles. Singles is tough, rough. You have to run. You have to be focused. You have to, practice hard. And doubles, you can. I'm not even warming up before doubles. I never hit before doubles. Asta nothing.
You don't warm up before doubles?
I didn't warm up. I only warm up before last year finals. I did never warm up, and that was a mistake. I never warm up before semis or any other. I just come on court, I do my gym routine, I do the warm up, to get myself going, but I don't hit. It makes no sense.
Tanasi won with Kyrgios the Australian Open. And you look like a bit Kyrgios. You have a strong personality. You are an entertaining player. How did you decide to play together?
We just agree. I asked him to play in Indian Wells, and yeah, he said, let's do it. Why not? Here we are.
Did you have fun with Tanasi?
Of course. He's a great guy. We get along together, and I think we can make some damage in doubles.
Do you still hate clay?
Yes.
Do you try to improve on clay?
How is hating clay and improving you put it in the same basket? Hating is just I don't like to play on this surface, regardless of the result. If I win the French Open, I still don't like it. Because I think it's stupid. If you say you hate it because you lose on it, I think it doesn't mean you hate. It means you are, stupid. You cannot say that. It just means you're bad on it. And even if I win all the tournaments, I still will not like it.
Really?
But why should I like it? If I don't like it, it means I don't like it, regardless of what it has done to me, how much money it brought me, or how many titles I'm going to win on it.
But you try to improve on clay?
You tell me.
You tell me no.
I have no idea. I practice the same thing, and we'll see where it goes.
Your coach, does he try to get you better on clay?
He tries to get me better tennis player. I can skip the entire clay court season. It will not affect my ranking at all. So for me, it's just nice cities. It's good.
Do you like your job?
Yeah, yes and no. I'm good at it, and I enjoy traveling sometimes. Sometimes not, mostly not. But I like to play. Let's put it this way: I like to play tennis.
Okay.
I don't like competition. I don't like flying every week. I like to travel by car or by train from Monte Carlo to Paris or Rome.
But do you have time to visit? You want to visit something? You want to travel to discover the city?
I've seen everything, probably.
Really?
I'm traveling for 15 years. I
Yes.
travel since I'm 12 years old.
Yes, but when you are in tournament, you don't have time to.
What do you mean? I have all the time. I practice 2 hours a day. The rest I'm practicing from 6 to 8 in the evening, every day. So I practice 3 hours usually, 5 to 8 I do. I do 5 to 8 with the gym, so 3 hours in total. The rest I have a free day. Like today in the morning before the match, we went with my wife to museum. I woke up, we went to the museum, we walked, we go to Louvre, we saw Picasso museum, all before the matches. That's what I do. Like I'm not sitting in a room, with the 18 degrees and still stepping on my rackets.
Do you like art? Do you like art? You say you went to the
Well,
Louvre.
I wouldn't say I don't understand it, but I like to see. I think I like the culture. I like that this was drawn or built or created by someone lived. Definitely someone lived like 100 years ago, 300, 500. I like the culture. I grew up in a very culturic city, and All my family loves it. All my surroundings are museums, churches, and everything. So that's how I was raised, and of course I like it. And being here in Paris, it's being in a very historical town.
What is your most favorite city in the world?
St. Petersburg.
Okay.
And well, I would say favorite is St. Petersburg, London, Paris, Rome, Vatican, all of these, cities with a great background, like with the ancient buildings. I think it's beautiful.
You said just before you like tennis, but you don't like competition. How do you do to be a professional tennis player? You have to be a competitor.
Well, I am, but I just don't like it. It's my job. I have to do it because I'm good at it.
And how do you deal with defeat? Is it something painful, or
What do you mean?
How do you deal with the defeat when you lost? Is it something painful,
don't care.
or you don't care?
I mean, I wouldn't say I don't care. It would be like not smart to say, but I mean, I just take it as it's supposed to be. We lose every day. We lose every week. It's normal. It's part of life. And if you go to your little room and cry and kill yourself for it, I think the idea of life is being happy. And if you cannot be happy, and you kill yourself, you're in depression because of your losing, you're doing something wrong, quit tennis, go do something else.
Are you happy in your life?
Of course. I mean, I wouldn't be sitting here with you if I wouldn't be happy. Of course I am, because I do what I like. I do what I dreamed that when I was a kid, which is very important to have a chance to fulfill your dream. And I have my family, I have my wife with me, my coaches, my team, my mom, everybody's around, and everybody's happy. And of course we're all healthy, and that's the most important thing in life, not tennis.
Once the match is over, you switch and you don't care. You don't care.
Well, my wife sometimes doesn't even know when I play. She never comes to match. She comes only to singles. She never comes to Davos. Today she came to Davos because there was nothing to do. But I mean, we never talk about tennis. We never, almost never. I would say 99% of the time we never even touch the tennis topic.
Do you watch tennis when you
No.
don't play?
Sometimes, when it's 6-all breaker, Djokovic finals or whatever, yes, I can put it down. I like the drama. Like any fan, like any fan likes the drama. But I won't be sitting 5 hours to watch Roger and Rafa play.
You say 2 years ago for an interview for L'Equipe, you are just playing for money. Is it still the case?
Well, I explained it many times. It was just, I think, a bold statement. Well, money is a big part of tennis. It's a big part of tennis. But I mean, since 2 years, I've made a bit of money, and the more I play, the more money I win, the less important it's becoming to me. So, for now, yes, I play because I like playing, and but if you take out the money, I would play at my house, at my court, 40 minutes a day still. But I will not be traveling to Australia or America and then fly back and then do it again. It's not that much anymore because I have made like quite a bit of what I wanted to make, and now it's not that important because I can take care of my family, I take care of my wife, my baby is coming soon, and thank you, and I mean, not that important, not anymore.
You are only 24.
Yes.
What are your goals in tennis?
If I'm sitting here as peaceful as I am in 10 years, I'll be happy.
Do you want to play 10 more years?
I want to play as long as I feel good. The day I don't feel good, you will not see me. I will just hang the racket. I will inform the tournament director before the tournament I want to finish, and I will hang the racket. The day I don't appreciate it, the day I don't have a fire to go and try to win, I'm done. I will not be here, regardless of paychecks or whatever. I won't be here.
You seem to take a lot of fun on course.
Yes, and the day I will not appreciate it, I'm done.
But
It can happen any day.
already. So
Any day.
most of the players, when you ask that question, they say, I want to win a Grand Slam, I want to be one number
How
one.
many of them won it?
I don't know, but this is the goal.
But how many of them really did it? Saying this is one thing, but really trying, really having a chance to do it is the other thing.
Do you think you can win a Grand Slam?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
Why you can't win a Grand Slam?
I think you can't win a Grand Slam maybe on grass. This is your favorite.
Maybe.
You
But
are a huge
for now, I
server.
don't think I can. But if I win, it's good.
It's good.
If not, it's also good. I'm happy regardless, man. Trust me. I'm not here, to tell you big statements saying I win, I like it, I'll be number one, I'm number two. Forget it. I try to be happy, stay healthy, enjoy life, and give a good example to the young generation.
It was my question. What would you say to a young tennis fan with a fan amplitude?
Don't forget to dream and enjoy what you do, even when you don't enjoy.
Sometimes you don't enjoy?
50-50, I guess.
50-50?
But do you enjoy your job every day? Every day?
Most of the time, because I'm a tennis fan and I can...
Not tennis, but when you were 5 years ago, I don't know, you had any other job and you enjoy it every day, you wake up with a smile and a tennis balls instead of your eyes, and you run there and cry when you see tennis players? No.
Maybe not 50-50.
Maybe not 50, maybe 80-20.
80-20 is better.
But not enjoying 80 probably. It depends, it really depends. But now it's good. Now I think when my family is around, it's good. When I'm alone in a tennis scene somewhere in the middle of nowhere, playing this 250 event for no reason, I don't know what I'm doing here. That's why I'm always usually losing these kind of matches.
Yeah, so why do you go there?
Well, sometimes it's nothing to do. Sometimes it's already a habit, going. But yeah, sometimes there's nothing to do. I'm like, my wife's somewhere, not home. My coach, also somewhere with his wife, and then I'm like, they called me, they say, Alex, you wanna come? We have this and that. You're gonna play 6 p.m. at night, and I cannot wait to come, to hit some balls. I'm still a kid who loves tennis. Don't forget about it. It was my dream to play tennis.
Yeah,
it was my dream to play tennis.
Sometimes we forget because
sometimes you forget, like the Le Petit Prince, Everybody, we were kids once, but mostly the grown-ups forget about it. We're all kids, and I'm also a kid, and it was my dream to play. But people forget when I swear, when I say I don't like it, I play for money. But in the reality, I'm still a kid whose dream was to play tennis.
Last question: when your wife don't come with you, you have friends on tour.
Yes.
Well. So why don't you hang up with them?
Well, I hang up, but tennis is very individual sport, and everybody is, trying to. Most of them is competing, even in the locker room.
There is a good atmosphere in the locker.
No, but some places, it's an individual sport, So, but yeah, I have some guys who I can go out with dinner, but still, it's not. It's not your friends, they're mates, colleagues, call it whatever you want, but friend is a stronger word, and it's tough to name anybody who can say it's a friend, and I would help many guys if they call me up and say, Alex, I need your help or something or a hand. I would always give them, but for me, I was raised that a friend is a much stronger word.
So you don't have any friends on tour?
What friend is the guy you're gonna take a bullet for? I have one friend, maybe two. You cannot have 15 friends. I was raised that calling somebody a friend is a statement. It's like saying to somebody you love. So for me, I told you, if somebody call me up, I won't name players, but if you call me up, say, Alex, I need help, come in, I can't do anything without you, I'll come. I respect them, but I wouldn't say I have friends, like real friends.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thanks for listening the episode. Please share it around you if you think about someone that could appreciate it. Put a like on YouTube if you're there, or Apple Podcasts, Spotify. It's stars. It's a matter of stars all the time. So please choose 5. I hope you enjoy today's episode. Have a good time. Take care of you. Bye-bye.